Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, can you guys hear me? What's up to TechByMark? It's been a little bit. Been a little bit busy. Yeah. But let's get stuck into some hardware. Been looking around, seeing some different ways that we can power GPU mining motherboards, GPU miners, adding stuff on. So what I found was, let's cut back to that quickly.
Alright, you sitting right there now, crypto miner. You see this page? You gotta like it, because only 5% of you are liking and watching my videos. I need everybody to like and subscribe to this video right now. Do it, or else crypto's gonna go dead. You don't want that, do you? Like and subscribe. Do it.
Here's what I found. So it is a Seaberry Mini ITX Raspberry Pi carrier board. And the reason why I'm showing you guys this, it's a Mini ITX. It features a Raspberry Pi compute module, well, that you can add. And there it is. Seaberry board even features a 16x PCIe slot for its GPUs. Okay. But the good part about this, where was it? There it is, 20 PCI drivers. So in other words, this thing can carry 20 lanes. In other words, say, okay, no, that is the guy that I'm going to show you now where I got this from. But yeah, bam. You see this thing? New AAD in card 1 to 8 PCI. So you can literally plug this thing into the onboard 16x PCIe. So there you can see it over there. Can you guys see it? There, right over there. Yeah, over there. So you can plug in this module, this PCIe adapter, into that module, and then still add another 4 on top here if you can find the parts. I'm still looking around. I haven't found the parts yet, but it looks quite interesting. So this is the guy that I actually found it from, Mr. Jeff Geerling, I don't know, but yeah, he goes ahead and just talks about the things that he's adding to it, the little compute module that you can do, 8 gigs, Raspberry Pi compute unit. He's adding PCIe cards, he's adding Wi-Fi modules, NVMe drives. Yeah, just pretty much the general small stuff that he's adding onto it. I'm just gonna put this on. Let's see, where was it? So I mean, there's what he's putting in. Let's go back and 12 cards.
Oh, and I also installed 5 more Wi-Fi cards and 3 more NVMe drives just to complete the set. I even had
exactly. Nuts amount. So that's what he's adding to the PCIe 16x slot. I don't think we'd be kind of using that thing. I mean, look at that. But yeah, he was having issues with all the PCI cards working. Some room for improvement. This was the chip that SETI was using that goes underneath it. He's trying to plug in the board into so he's trying to plug in a GPU. This looks like a 6600 XT, and it's going into the PCIe 16x slot. And then what is this?
Until next time, I'm Jeff Geerling.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. This is the Seaberry, and it does up to 20 PCIe lanes. That's pretty cool. And if you pair it up with this thing, you can pretty much get a GPU motherboard in like a tiny ass form factor. And oh yeah, it uses just a power brick. So it's a 9-volt power brick that he's using. I think I saw it over here somewhere. Let me find it.
Wi-Fi 6 card that need custom.
Nah, can't find it now. But still, It's just 9-volt power. That's all it is. I mean, it's pretty cool. I think this could actually be really awesome. He did go ahead and tell me that this is pretty expensive. So yeah, he goes into the compute unit. Compute unit is $105. It's pretty expensive, but it's pretty much a CPU. It's got RAM on there, so I mean it's pretty decent, I guess. And then the Seaberry, where was the Seaberry? He told me about it. Told me about the Seaberry. Let's actually have a look. Seaberry. Okay, Seaberry Mini ITX. Hey, Seaberry, Tom's hardware. I'll go. CNX software. Okay, that's what they go and talk about. Do they do the same? Yes, they do. Talk about the exact same thing. Okay, here's the shocker. It's $435. So if this is something you want to experiment with, go ahead. But at the moment, it's just a little expensive. The reason why I'm bringing this to you is because now there is smaller form factor motherboards that we can try and implement for GPU mining. Will it work? I don't know. I've never tested this. This is the first time I've ever seen this thing. So, bleh. So yeah, guys. Thanks a lot for joining. And cool. Thanks, Jeff. Thank you. Guys, pleasure seeing you. Give it a like. Give it a comment. I want to hear your thoughts. What do you like about this? Did you like any of this? I'm never going to buy this. I won't. It's not up my alley. It's not something that I want to buy. So, if you guys want to experiment, I'll post a couple of links in there just so you guys can maybe have a look at it. Do something like that. But, yeah, I want to say thank you and have a good night. Ciao. Remember, okay, on the right you're gonna see that there's a space you can subscribe to the channel, and on the left 2 videos. Watch it.